Hello students, this is your English teacher Mrs. Haimavati from LPSAVANI VIDHYABHAVAN. Students, in the last class we read about nouns, in which we discussed what is a noun, what are the different types of noun, and in types of noun we discussed common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, compound noun and collective noun. Today we will discuss countable noun, uncountable noun, singular noun and plural noun. You have already learned that nouns can be both countable and uncountable. So first let's see what do you mean by countable nouns. The things that can be counted are called countable nouns. So the things which we can count are known as countable nouns. For example, apples, bananas, potatoes, books, pencils, bottles. So these are all examples of countable noun. Countable noun can be qualified by words or phrase such as many, a lot of, a few, some, several in plural form. So we can qualify these countable noun by using a few words or phrase like many, a lot of, a few, some, several. For example, many stars, several oranges, a few crows, some eggs. So in this way, using these words or phrase, we can qualify the countable noun. An or number words are used before countable noun. An are articles and number words like 2, 3, 4. In this way we can use before the countable noun. For example, a bag. Here a is an article. An apple. An is an article. 4 caps. So here 4 is the number word which we have used, or we can say 3 pencils. So in this way we can use articles and numbers in order to we can use these articles or numbers before the countable noun. Next come to uncountable nouns. From the word uncountable we can understand the meaning. The things that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. So the things that we cannot count are called uncountable noun. For example, bread, sugar, rice, wheat, cheese. So these are the examples of uncountable nouns. So in order to make these uncountable nouns as countable, we can add a noun to uncountable nouns and make them countable. So we have to add a noun. So how we can add a noun? For example, a bowl of rice. So here rice is uncountable noun and we have added bowl as a noun before it in order to make it countable. So I want a bowl of rice. Similarly, a glass of milk. So here milk is uncountable noun and we have added a noun before it, that is glass. So I want a glass of milk for my pet. Next, 3 loaves of bread. So we have added a noun, that is loaves, okay, before bread. So these we can add a noun before the uncountable noun in order to make it countable. Next is most abstract and material nouns are uncountable. So abstract noun and material nouns are uncountable. For example, truth, darkness, laughter. These are abstract noun which are uncountable. And in material noun, gold, iron, limestone. So these are the material noun which are uncountable. Next is uncountable nouns can be qualified by some, much, a little or less. So we can qualify these uncountable noun by adding some, much, a little or less before the uncountable noun. For example, a little coffee, some help, less strength. So we have added little, next is some, less in order to qualify the uncountable noun. Next come to singular or plural noun. We have already read about singular and plural noun in earlier classes, that is in 5th, 6th standard also. So here in singular and plural noun, we will see how these singular nouns are changed to plural and how different kinds of nouns form their plural forms differently. So first let's see what is singular noun. A noun which refers to one person or thing is said to be in singular number. So a noun which refers to one person or thing, it is said to be in singular number. So we can say it as singular noun. For example, cat means we are talking about one cat, woman, candy, broom. So these are examples of singular noun. Next is a noun which refers to more than one person or thing is said to be in plural number. For example, if you see cats, in singular we wrote cat and in plural we have to write cats, woman, women, candy, candies, broom, brooms. So in plural we added s, es, ies or ves in order to make it make the plural form of the noun. We generally make plurals of countable nouns by adding s, es, ves, ies to them. There are certain nouns that are always used in plural form. So there are also certain nouns which are always used in its plural form, like pants or trousers. Okay, mathematics, glasses. Glasses here means spectacles. You can say spectacles or glasses. Gloves, slippers, shoes, outskirts. So these are the examples of certain nouns which are always used in plural form. Next is, there are some nouns which are always used in singular form. So there are some nouns which are always used in singular form, like information, dust, homework, knowledge, business, furniture, education. So we never say informations. Whatever information we have, it may be many or it may be much, but we always used to say as information. We never say informations. Homework. Teacher might have given you homeworks of different subject, but you have to say it as I have lot of homework to do, not homeworks. Okay. So knowledge, business, furniture, education, all these are examples of nouns which are always used in singular form. We add the phrase a pair of before some plural nouns. So we read plural nouns like trousers, scissors, spectacles, binoculars. So, in those for these nouns, we have to use a phrase, that is a pair of. A pair of phrase is always used before some plural nouns, like a pair of shoes, a pair of gloves, a pair of scissors, a pair of binoculars. So, this is all about singular and plural noun. Thank you.